There we go, I think. Test, test. Let's just checking. I don't know if we can hear the audio. Let's just see if this works. Oh, I have to turn it up a little more. Oh, I have to turn it up a little more. There we go. Oh, I have to turn it up a little more. There we go. Hello, hello, everybody. I'm gonna give these to my dogs so that they get out of my hair. There we go. Take that. Hello, hello, everybody. Oh, I'm gonna hear myself twice, aren't I? Okay, there we go. We are going to do, well, I know it says, well, I guess we'll give some people some time to come in. I know it says draw with me, but I think we're gonna paint this head as a continuation off of the last thing we did where I made this body. We're gonna paint this up. I'm prepping for Dragon Con, so I can only do this stream for like an hour. But I figured I would jump in stream with you guys and chat and connect and welcome all of my new subscribers. And yeah, so we'll see who else is coming in. How is everyone else doing today? There's only 3 of you right now. I'm actually on time today. I'm never on time, but hello, Bright Karma and Moon Eclipse. Hello, hello. Let's see if anyone else kind of scoots on in here. How's everybody's week going so far? Well, I guess technically it's the end of the week. How has everybody's week gone? I'll put my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. How has everybody's week been going? How's everybody's week been? In general, because it's Friday. I'm gonna see. Because we're gonna paint this head. And don't worry, she won't have this weird hair, because we're also eventually gonna needle felt some hair to go on top. But we're gonna just paint the head today. I did already paint whites in the eyes, and I sprayed it so that we could just jump right in. And yeah, we're just gonna paint this little lady face. My week has been good. Good, I'm glad. So I guess, let's see, what time is it? I'll give it like 2 more minutes and then we can start. Just to let some people come on in. Did you eat your treat already? I just gave it to you. You annihilated it in like 3 minutes. You wanna come up here? No? He just wants a treat. You just want a treat, huh? I got my normal supplies, my gouache paints, paint tablet thing, water not for drinking, water for drinking. I got 2 different kinds of cups to make sure I don't mix it up, but I might mix it up anyway. I have watercolor pencils and pastels for the blush. So, we'll give one more minute. Does the audio sound okay? Is the music too loud? Can you see everything clearly? please let me know. Because I'm gonna probably get started in a second. Don't slurp the forbidden water. I have done it many times, unfortunately, by accident. I have taken a sip and been like, this is not what I wanted. Okay, well, I guess it's 7:05. Audio and screen are good. Good. Okay. So I guess we'll just jump on in. We're just going to paint this head. And it's kind of a blank base right now. I usually start off with, let's see if an example. I'll get these like vintage doll heads I'll find on, you know, Etsy or eBay or something. And I strip the paint off of them. I cut their hair down to this so that it's not in the way. And then depending on what kind of skin color I want, I'll airbrush it. So currently I have already taken the paint off, cut the hair down, airbrushed her face, and then I added a little bit of blush, but I'll probably add more when I'm in the middle of, you know, doing her full face. I also did the whites of the eyes and coated it with, do I have it over here? Yes. Mr. Super Clear. It's like a finishing spray. People use this for ball joint doll face ups and stuff like that. So I put a layer on to just protect it so that everything that I've already done doesn't come off while I'm painting. And we're just gonna start. Hello, Noel. And we're gonna just jump right into it. We are doing, Honey. No, not Honey. What am I saying? Bebe. We're doing Bebe. So, she's the husky. So she has, like, teal, you know, kind of more mysterious, sharp features. So, let's just jump on in it. So we're gonna find some of my colors that I have stored in here. They're kind of dried up, but that is okay because the cool thing about gouache is we can just add water and they'll reactivate. Kind of like watercolors. So I'm just gonna add some water in these. Reactivate. And then I usually just start with the eyeballs first. The middle of the night in Sweden. Yeah, you guys are like I think a 6-hour difference from me because my mom is Norwegian, so I'm familiar-ish with the time difference. So I think you guys are probably like 6 or 7. So it would be, let's see, it's 7 here. It's like 1 in the morning, I think, which, dang. I mean, I can't say dang because I stay up till like 1 or 2 in the morning all the time, but that's okay. Oh, cool. Probably should see what I'm doing. Oh. It's telling me an error. Sorry, I'm just reading what it says. Okay, well. I'm just gonna paint in. Hello. Sorry, I think it, for some reason, disconnected me for a second. But I'm back. Sorry. Okay. I think we're good. Is everything okay on your end? Can you see and hear everything fine? Please let me know. Just making sure. Just want a little more blue. Do these eyeballs. Sometimes I'll have to do them in a few layers, but we want to wait for this layer to dry first. And when we're waiting for this layer to dry, I'll jump onto something else on the face. The audio is cutting out a bit. Is it like, do I sound too far, or is it just cutting out? I swear, none of this is ever just like smooth and easy, right? It always has to have, there always has to be an issue. Always. We also want to do like a blue. Make sure I get some white. Blue here. Her color is like a teal. So we're gonna be mixing blue and green, like vibrant blue and green, to get a kind of teal color. Like so, probably. I think it fixed itself. It's not cutting anymore. Oh, okay, good. Because I didn't know why it would be doing that. But I'm glad. Alright, so I am going to paint the eyelid here where her eyeshadow is. It's like a big oval. And I'm leaving this gap here because this is actually where I'm going to be putting my eyeliner. Like so. Make sure that they're the same general shape. Beautiful, beautiful. Wow, what a beautiful lady. Wow. And then I think we'll do, well, we're gonna wait for that to dry a little bit. I guess as we wait for that to dry, we'll do the little black nose. Just put some water in my black to activate. Not sure if anyone has asked yet, but can you zoom in a little more on your face? I can try. Is this better? Oh, on the face, not on my face. Just kidding. Let's see. I was like, yeah, why do you want to see my face? Let's see. Hold on. Let me get up here and see. we go. How's that? Is this better? Just want to make sure that you can see. Actually, let me flip this up so I can see what I'm doing on this angle. Yeah, there you go. Thanks for letting me know. I didn't know if people wanted to see more of like all of the tools I was using or what. But oh yeah, I was gonna do black on the nose. So does anyone have any good weekend plans? You guys have anything that you're gonna be doing or anything you're looking forward to doing? You can tell me while I focus on painting this nose. There we go. Just painting this nose. I am currently getting ready for Dragon Con. I have been like a whirlwind of, I don't even know, just like trying to get everything done and finishing up freelance that I have, so that I don't have to worry about it while I'm at Dragon Con. And then I also this weekend have to finish commissions, so I have a very busy weekend. But after that, I'm going to take a vacation for the first time in a long time. Like an actual full vacation that involves no work. And I'm going on a cruise. We had went on a cruise for the first time ever, my husband and I, in 2019. Like in September, right before COVID had hit and became a thing. And we had never been on one before, and we were like, oh my gosh, this is the best thing. Because you can just relax and eat and vibe, I guess. Like, you don't have to worry about your luggage. All of like the food and stuff is included in the price. So whenever you're hungry, you can just go and eat. And, you know, you can buy a drink package. And if you buy a drink package, then you can just like drink whenever you want. And you just go up to a bar and be like, I want this, and they'll give it to you. You don't have to pay anything. It's like, it's the best. You don't have to worry about anything. The food's really good, and then there's always like things to do if you want to do something, or if you just want to like chill, you can. I don't know, it's my type of vibe for a vacation. I'm not the type of person who likes to, I mean, like, I like to go and see things and do things, but I also like to be able to just like chill and relax a little bit, you know? Let's see. Notice me, senpai. Hi, Michael. Let's see. No plans, going to be working. Ugh. I'm sorry, that sucks. I do drag and have a show tonight. Ooh, good luck. That sounds fun. Sounds like a blast. Okay. I've never been to a drag show. Let me make sure that you can see what I'm doing. Okay, I'm adding a dark line that's mimicking the crease that she has. I have to be very focused. This is a good song. Nothing like royalty-free music, huh? Just gonna do these. Like so. And I think actually I want a little bit darker. I'm gonna steal some of this dark blue over here. Finally found the energy and time to get back into doing art. Ooh, yay! What's your favorite type of medium you've been working with lately? Just darkening up that crease a little. Like so. And then this was like kind of a weird thing that I noticed in some of the vintage dolls that I have, but I kind of like the way that it looks, so I'm gonna take like a really light blue. I have to wash this palette because I have like no space to blend things anymore. I'm gonna just put like a light blue up here, like so, because it gives it kind of like a reflection in a way. And then do my reflection here. And I'm gonna add a little more white. That might be too much water. I don't want it to bleed. So I'm gonna not touch that anymore for now and let that dry. I guess while we're doing that, I'm going to put another layer on the eyeballs. I started doing clay-face stuffed toys and getting back into drawing. Ooh, clay-faced stuffed toys. That sounds very fun. That is like right up my alley. That sounds like a blast. I hope you're enjoying it as much as, I guess as, it sounds fun, so I hope that it's very fun for you still. I've been drawing on my tablet for like hours and hours and hours, so it feels so weird to switch into traditional medium again, like just to switch right back, and I keep finding myself wanting to like hit undo and then being like, I can't do that because this is a painting and it's real life and it's not a program. I don't know if any of you have jumped from like digital to traditional and then you go to like undo or copy and paste or stretch or something and you're like, oh, just kidding. Can't do that. Whoops. Alright, let's do the eyelids here. This one I have to be so careful with. for SpongeBob. I got this detail paintbrush from my local craft store. It's called Hobby Town. They have stuff for like toy trains, and they became one of like the biggest. The one near us, it became one of the only, I think it's like one of 2 or 3 in the US that has like official Bandai Gundam, like they're officially a Gundam supplier. And so they have just like a gigantic Gundam section. And every time we go, my husband's like, I can't go with you, otherwise I'm gonna spend money. Because he has a gigantic Gundam backlog already. He's like, I already have like 10 Gundams that I still need to build. So I'll be like, I need to go to a Hobby Town to get some supplies. Do you want to come with me and like look around? And he's like, I want to. But I know if I go, I'll spend money. And I don't need to. Okay, well. I think he's saving up for a Lego set, though, that he really wants. Random question, but do you find it easier to do the doll's eyeliner on your own? What do you mean, on my own? Oh, sorry. Do you find... I am having the hardest time reading today. I don't know what is wrong with me. I'm sorry. You've been asking correct questions, and I've been reading them wrong because I'm an idiot. I don't know. Let me try this again. Random question, but do you find it easier to do the doll's eyeliner or your own? Probably my own, because it's not as small and like detailed. I can kind of just like, and because I've done mine for so long, I kind of just have a natural like, oh, I do it like this type thing. Although lately I haven't really been wearing eyeliner because I have been wearing these like lashes that I've been getting and that I really love. So I find that if I put eyeliner on, it's just like too much. So yeah, it's harder to do the dolls ones because it's like the slightest little like shake in your hand throws off like the entire, can like throw off a whole line. So you have to be really precise, like way more precise, I think, than on your own eye. Go. I'm gonna put those and put these lashes on. I don't know why it keeps like disconnecting and reconnecting. That's so weird. It hasn't done that before. I love that every time. Like, just with technology in general, you can do something the same time every single time, and it's like every single time there's going to be a new problem. Why? Why is there a new problem every time? I've never dealt with this before. Now it's like, oh, just kidding, you're going to have an issue with your connection, even though it'll connect back and be like, excellent connection. Thanks. Then why are you disconnecting? Stupid. Okay, just had to fill that in. Then I want to do a darker color for the shadow. Can you guys see and hear okay since it keeps disconnecting? It's dumb. Just want to make sure that this is all, you guys are getting everything. Hello? Why isn't it going through? What is going on? That's so weird. It's showing me that it's not working. But if you're saying that the picture and sound are still okay, then maybe it's just like my little detail thing. I don't know. If that's the case, then I will just continue with what I was doing. And I know it's not anything like, my husband's not downloading anything because he's taking a nap right now. So, I don't know what's going on. It's so weird. Is it working now? Okay. Looks like it came back on my end. Hello, Wild Lily Fox. Gonna put the highlights in her eyeballs. Like so. And then we're gonna put the black iris part in. Gonna just put that here. You can make sure you can see what I'm doing. Oops. Blend that in. And then I'm gonna take, since I don't have a lot of paint on my brush, I'm gonna just darken these. These lashes. What character am I making? I am doing Bebe right now. I am just doing her face up. So I'm gonna take this black pencil, line. You want these pencils to be like really sharp. There we go. Give us some lashes. And then we're gonna take some red and just try to get it in here a little bit. Because that gives it a little bit more of this nice detailing. Kind of keeps it like, I don't want to say realistic because it's obviously not realistic at all, but it just adds some nice like dimension, I think is the word I'm looking for. I want it in like the waterline essentially, because that's like the pink part of your eyeball. I think I want another eyelash. Like that. And then I just want to get a little bit of black to darken the lightest touch possible. Oh gosh. Okay. There we go. And I'm gonna add, actually, I think I want some brighter highlight on her lid because it's looking all kind of too close in color. So I'm just gonna go back in. Like that. Wunderbar. Your precision is so impressive. Oh, hi, Rachel. Thank you. I don't think I have steady hands, but I feel like I personally don't have steady hands, but people have told me I have very steady hands. But I guess that's what you get for just literally the only thing you ever do with your life is draw. Is there a certain order you are doing the girls, or is it just whoever takes your fancy when you get around to doing them? It's whoever I felt like doing, but actually Bebe is the last one. I have done all of the other girls now, and she's the final last one that I have to do to complete the set. So that's why I'm doing her. I was wondering what the green was, but putting that there makes it pop like more like you said. Yeah. Like this little highlight, these are the highlights on the lid. And then we're gonna add in the eyebrows. And she kind of has, you know what, here, let me get a reference image for you guys. I know what she looks like in my head, but some of you might not know off the top of your head. So hold on one second. All right. Oh no, I'm on my headphone jack. I don't know why it keeps cutting out like that. Anyway, this is Bebe. You can see here, this is her like chibi little face. So she has blue eyes. And I'm just making a little bit brighter eyeshadow because all of the girls have more intense eyeshadow, so I'm just doing it to match. And then we're going to add some blush to the cheeks and then do her eyebrows. So, yeah. What, you want to come up and say hello? Oh, boy. Okay. I roll over my headphone jack at least 12 times a day when I get into work. Yeah, I roll over it so many times. It's really long, like unnecessarily long, but it's a fabric wrapped one, which has been a lifesaver for me because I roll over it so much. So it doesn't actually like eventually break, it just kind of flexes. So Yeah, that's good at least. But yeah, I've run over this thing so many times, it's not even funny. 'Cause it's so long. Like, why is it... It's... Can I... You're sitting on it. But, see, like it's... He's tangled in it, that's why it's as long as it is. Come on. I know, you're tangled in it. Okay, like, look how long this is. And it's plugged into the back of my computer, like behind it. Look, like, do I need all of this? Because I'm usually just sitting here listening to my headphones, so I'm like, why do I need all of this? So it eventually drops on the floor. Can you not? You want to come up too? Come here. Come here. Okay. Second dog. Oh boy, I don't have enough lap space for both of you. Okay, 2 dogs. It's as useful as it is annoying. Yes, that is very true. It is as useful as it is annoying. Because sometimes I'm listening to something and then I want to get something so I'll wear it and I can walk all the way to the other side of my room, my office, but then other times, most of the time I roll over it and I'm like, why did you make it this long? Anyway, let's do her eyebrows. She has kind of like intense brows. I don't have a gray, so we're gonna have to... Oh gosh. Don't lick the paints, please. Thank you. Okay. I'll do... this. I'm just sketching in the brows because we don't have gray. I'm saying we like they're painting with me. I'm gonna have to make a gray and paint. Stop trying to like lick crumbs and stuff, you weirdo. Don't make me regret bringing you up here, sir. Just gonna make gray. It's like a blue-gray, so we take some blue into it. Like so. And we're just gonna paint on. Can I help you? Don't mess me up, please. Ah! I have a hair. It's probably from you guys. Alright, now let's add some dimension into those brows. Let's get some lighter color here. Just like this. Just want to add some dimension. She has very like intense brows, so I'm gonna go like a little lighter and add like some very, very light stray hairs. And then we'll go a little darker. Have you forgot to pull them off and they pull on your head yet? Yeah, that's happened to me many times. I'll get up and just be like, whoa. I took the which puppet are you quiz and I got pom pom. Have you taken the quiz? Which puppet are you? I have taken the quiz myself. I am also pom pom. Since I made them though, I wouldn't say that there's one that's exactly me. I think I'm a mix of pom pom, Coco. I think I'm mostly pom pom and Coco is like the biggest mix, I think. And like maybe a little bit of honey. But I also have some like Bebe and I, for example, are not similar at all. We're not the same. So there are some puppets that I'm like, this is not me at all. But that's okay because they're supposed to be. I don't want to base them all off of myself. That's weird. Okay. Get the shape in, and then I'm going to go in with the black and just do really light lines to make them kind of bushy, kind of. Does that make sense? But we're going to wait for that to dry a little bit. While we do that, we're going to, I'm going to add the highlight in her eyeball since the eyeballs are dry now. Yeah. I think I need white. Bless you. I also want to put, I think I'm going to do like a green. I'm going to put like a green starburst in her eyeball.